Hey guys, I've got another little food battle for today's video. So the two foods I'm going to be comparing today are McDonald's newly released quarter pounder with barbecue sauce. It's part of the Angel Reese meal. And I'll be comparing that to Arby's barbecue cheeseburger. There's a couple reasons why I'm comparing these two. One, the toppings are almost exactly the same. The only difference is that the McDonald's quarter pounder has like regular onions, like raw onions, while the Arby's one has crispy fried onions, kind of like onion rings. They both have barbecue sauce. They both have pickles, which, of course, you know me by now. I'm not going to want those on my burgers. And they both have American cheese. And, of course, quarter pound beef patty and bun. So, yeah. And the other reason why I'm comparing these two is because I made a food review for the barbecue burger from Arby's back last fall. However, I didn't really like how it came out. I got a double, and I didn't say this in the review, but I thought it was just too meaty for my personal liking. So this time around, I'm gonna get a single. Same with McDonald's. You can actually get both of these, either a single or a double. So yeah, it's another similarity that they both have. And of course, I've never tried the McDonald's variant, so this will, in a sense, act as like a hybrid food review and battle. So, yeah. Well, I'm at McDonald's, so I'm going to go ahead and head inside and grab a barbecue quarter pounder. Alright. Just got the Mickey D's. So here's what the bag looks like with the Angel Reese special. Alright, I'm gonna grab out the quarter pounder. Alright, here it is. I ordered it without any pickles or onions because I do not like the textures of either one of those. However, I do. I can handle the texture of crispy fried onions just fine. I know, I'm weird. Right, anyways, I'm gonna open this up. Alright, so here it is. That's your sesame seed bun. This costs $6.69 for a single. And another thing that this and the Arby's one have in common is that they both come with bacon. So, yep, you can see the bacon, you can see the barbecue sauce, the cheese, and the quarter pound beef patty. Yep, it's looking pretty good. Yep. Alrighty. Why don't we go ahead and try this out? It's beefy. All right, pretty solid. Okay. I think that might be all the bites I take for now, because I want to do some back-to-back comparisons between this and the Arby's. So, with that being said, I think I'm going to go ahead and head on over to Arby's and grab the barbecue bacon cheeseburger from there. Okay, got the Arby's. Grab it out. right off the bat, you can see the wrapping's different. This costed me, well, normally this costs $6.99, which is only 30 cents more than the McDonald's, so they're pretty similarly priced. However, I had a coupon where if I ordered online, I could get $5 off, so I actually only had to pay $1.99, so that was nice. Alright, I'm gonna open this up. Come on. There we go. Alright. There it is. Sorry, the wrapping's in the way there. Again, looks fairly good. I do kind of want to say this looks to possibly have more barbecue sauce than the McDonald's one. Just like the McDonald's one, I got this without the pickles. I did, however, order the crispy onion strings. I might take them off, though, just to make this more fair. If I can, at least. Let's see. Yeah, that's a lot of barbecue sauce. Okay. Oh, they look pretty small. Yeah, I think I can see them. They're pretty small pieces. Oh, wait, no, that might be a piece of the bacon. Okay. It's hard to tell, actually, if it has the onions on it or not. But if it doesn't, then honestly, that's okay. Because that will allow for a more fair battle between these two burgers. Alright. Now we got the Arby's barbecue bacon cheeseburger. Let's try this out. Oh yeah, right off the bat, I can definitely tell this has more barbecue sauce. Woo! Hot. Yeah, some juice just spilled out of the patty there. And kind of fell into my hand. Oh yeah, this thing is super fresh. Very juicy. Also, of course, Arby's burgers is Wagyu beef, so makes them a bit more unique compared to most other burgers from restaurants. But yeah, pretty good, I'd say. I definitely like that more than the double one I had, because I thought that just had too much meat. Alrighty, I'm gonna get the quarter pounder back out, and I'm gonna compare these two back to back. Okay, so here's both of them. Of course, you can see the McDonald's has a sesame seed bun, the Arby's one doesn't. Yep. Alright, let's take a couple more bites of the McDonald's one. Okay. Now for the Arby's again. I do want to say that the Arby's burger might be a little bit more or better well-rounded with flavor in comparison to the McDonald's. A lot of the bites with the McDonald's burger just felt pretty beefy. Couldn't really taste much barbecue sauce. This is a lot more consistent, I'd say, with every bite I've had. So, there's that. It also looks like the Arby's patty is thicker. Yeah, you can see there. The bacon on both of these both seem to be kind of a sidekick. Don't really taste them a whole lot. I think the main star of the show here is that barbecue sauce, alongside, of course, the beef patty itself. So, yeah. So, choosing between these two burgers, they're decently close. I would probably give Arby's the edge, mainly because of the more consistent and well-rounded flavors in each bite I've had. And also, probably because of the fact that it seemed a bit more juicy than the McDonald's one. Keep in mind, I also had this one when it first got out and they gave it to me. So I made sure I tasted both of these when they were fresh, straight out of the grill skillet, whatever. But yeah, the McDonald's one is still good. I don't think you can go wrong with either. And they're both, like I said earlier, they're pretty close in price. The Arby's one's only 30 cents more. I guess it seems like that 30 extra cents gives you a little more rounded flavor and more juicy beef. So by all means, you get what you pay for. But they both, I would say, have a decent value. Unless if you got a coupon like what I did, then it's a steal. But but as is, they're not bad. They're not, I wouldn't say they're like overly expensive. So yeah. Now if I were to give both of these a grade, I would probably give the Arby's one like A. Yeah, like an A, maybe A minus. The only reason I wouldn't give an A plus is because it's not my favorite kind of burger. Barbecue burgers are personally not my favorite kind of burger. I guess in retrospect, you could argue that I guess a more of an unbiased grade would be an A plus, because I probably wouldn't change really anything about the Arby's one, maybe except for a little less barbecue sauce, because it does get kind of messy. But besides that, I'd say they did a pretty good job. As for the McDonald's, I would give this like a B or a B plus. So yeah, not quite as high, but still pretty good. So yeah, I think that's gonna just about do it for this battle here. You guys would definitely have to let me know if you've tried both of these. I would recommend you guys both try them out. Let me know which one you guys personally prefer down in the comments. It seems like Arby's may have put their burgers as like a permanent menu item now. I know previously they were only like a limited time thing, like during the summer, but it seemed like starting this past fall they were staying on the menu and they weren't taken off, so they could be a year-round menu item now. As for this, this I would assume is probably limited time, like at least in the like branding and collaboration. However, you could still, I imagine, order this even when the Angel Reese special is done for, since of course McDonald's does have barbecue sauce and bacon quarter pounders, so you could just like order a custom quarter pounder. Not sure if it'd be more expensive that way, but you could still order it like that. But yeah, so in retrospect, technically these would both be permanent menu items. I would say the barbecue sauce on both of these are probably about on par. I don't think I really prefer one or the other. Same goes with the cheese and bun and well, okay. The bun I might give the very slight edge to Arby's. I think it might be a little softer, but they're both like almost the same. Yeah. I'd say the cheese is the same. The bacon's the same, and the patties are different, I'd say. But overall, they're not too different. So yeah. All right. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching this food battle. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.